Throughout history, science and religion have both sought to answer life's biggest questions. How did we get here? What is our purpose? And how should we live? For some, these domains conflict. While science relies on evidence and repeatability, religion centers on faith and the mysteries beyond our understanding. In this dialogue, we'll hear from two perspectives: Alex, who sees the world through a scientific lens, and Taylor, who interprets life through faith. Together, they explore why, for many, science and religion sometimes seem at odds.
So, according to the Bible, in the beginning God created the heavens and the earth. To me, that explains everything about the universe. God set it all in motion.
I get that, but scientifically, we have a strong theory of how life started with the Big Bang. It created the universe as we know it, and eventually, life emerged from basic chemical reactions. It's a natural process without a guiding creator.
But who created those conditions? Something as precise as DNA forming seems too intentional to be random. Science discovers the how, but faith explains the why.
That's true, but randomness and natural selection are foundational in science. Complexity arose through billions of years of mutations and adaptations. Science doesn't need a purpose to explain it, just natural laws. What about things science can't explain, like miracles? The resurrection of Jesus or the virgin birth? Core to Christian faith, these things don't add up scientifically.
They don't fit scientific laws, and that's the point. Miracles, like the resurrection, demonstrate God's power beyond nature. It's about faith in the supernatural.
But calling something supernatural just means it's unexplained. Science finds answers instead of leaving gaps. For instance, bringing someone back to life is scientifically impossible after death. Miracles like the resurrection clash with our understanding.
For believers, God's power isn't limited by science. Faith isn't always about proof. It's belief in something beyond what we can measure.
Isn't proof essential? Science progresses by testing and verifying. That's why we've achieved so much in fields like medicine and physics.
Science values proof, but religious truth isn't built the same way. Belief in God often comes from personal experience and sacred teachings. It's subjective, but very real to billions.
So, religious belief is less about empirical evidence and more about personal experience?
Exactly. Faith is based on trust and experience, while science seeks proof. They're different forms of understanding. Personal faith may be beyond science, but it's valid for those who hold it.
So why is there conflict between science and religion? For many, it's a matter of perspective. Science and religion provide distinct ways to understand existence. Science answers the how through observation, while religion addresses the why through faith and purpose. This doesn't mean one must replace the other. Many find harmony between the two, using science to understand the world and faith to find meaning within it. Ultimately, the dialogue between science and religion continues, as each offers a unique lens on life's mysteries.